long story short, the transmission is getting loud. This G56 with the South Bend dual disc is getting loud. I'll let you listen to it in a second, but it's getting really loud. And across the forums and across everywhere, there's this gigantic debate of what you put in the Mercedes G56 transmission. Now, factory, they come with ATF, but here's what we have. We have 8 quarts of Hot Shot Secret Diamond G56 transmission fluid. The transmission is getting louder. It's getting more notchy. When I put the dual disc clutch in and that, I switched everything over to Royal Purple Synchro Mesh. That was, you know, back in, I don't know what year I did that. Regardless, it seemed that Royal Purple was the way to go back then. I'm not saying it sucks. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying I have 47,000 miles on the truck now. It's getting loud, and I'm putting a lot on that to the stress that you know, G56 has been through. There's a lot of power that this truck has, and there's a lot of weight that it's consistently moving. Those fluids will break down. So today we're going to swap the transmission fluid out with literally 8 quarts. It's 2 gallons. It's simple to do it. It's 2 quarts over. Fill it through the top, drain it through the bottom. Don't worry about pumping it. I'm going to take the column off, and people are like, oh, I don't want to take the shift. It's a lot. Buy the inverted Torx bit, take it off, and just save yourself the headache of pumping all this fluid into your transmission for the sake of like six bolts. Honestly, I'm gonna let you guys hear this thing. It's like I said, it's not it's just worn out. And like I said, the dual disc clutch makes they make noise. But the other thing is, I think South Bend updated their design and the little rubber ends to kind of isolate the noise after I put this one in. So like I said, that could be worn out too, but all I know is clutch in or out, there's still even some rollover noise that's quite loud going through and into the cab. So let me start this up for you. So you can hear the motor purr, right? Pretty quiet. Like, I'm talking all right now. Now, like, listen down here. That dual disc clutch and these aluminum cases on these G56, they get noisy. So like I said, it was Royal Purple before, and when I put it in, the transmission shifted significantly better. Also was significantly quieter from stock last time. So I'm just banking on, you know what, try the next one in line, bank that fluid is just whooped and, you know, just didn't withstand what we put it through, you know. Not also to mention, their blend or whatever is supposed to, yeah, I guess, let me show you this before we get into it. See, it helps reduce heat. This is the back of the bottle. Reduces noise and vibration and protects against wear. So like I said, there's other advantages to this than just the noise, but pretty much this being specifically designed for this, and that's like the first line of their description, that's kind of what sold me, because this is blatantly just loud. Yeah. Okay guys, once you get your like shifter off and stuff, like I said, it's a handful of screws and some plastics and this. It's gonna be a lot easier to just sit here and relax and dump 2 gallons in rather than stress yourself out trying to pump it in. Plus you can't even do that because that fill plug goes up to the 6 quarts. So you can't even overfill it unless you do it this way anyway. And to be honest, this is the easier way. Yeah. Okay guys, so when I first put the fluid in, I didn't have access to like an Allen socket this big, and I still don't, and I didn't even think of it because I have this. This is a T70. It literally perfect fits pretty much into this Allen here. So I have this T70. This is what I used before to do this, and I'm going to do it again right on the drain plug there. Well, it was purple when it went in, and it should be purple when it comes out, but here we go. Oh my God. But all I can say is this stuff coming out just seems thin now. It seems like when I put it in there, it was thick. It took a lot, like, I mean a lot of time to pour in 7 quarts into this thing. And this kind of came out like a waterfall. This is like, this literally feels like water. Definitely still is purple, but kind of worn. Literally, it just feels like water. That real purple after the 40,000 miles, stock gearing, 40s and 39s, 26s, the weight, the whole thing, big lift. Like I said, it looked pretty rough. With this, you could just like almost see the thickness, and that it literally looked like water coming out. I was scared. I was looking for a coupon code online just to bring this price down a little bit. It is a little expensive. There's also another Ohio company. Same thing with ProLube. Really? Yeah. If you use a coupon down there, Crazy Horse, if you could see that, it brought the total to $115 for the 2 gallons here. But yeah, I just found that literally Crazy Horse. I don't know how long that's gonna work or whatever. I don't know whose code it is or what it's for, but it helped discount this. It was expensive fluid, and I'm like, really? Is this gonna work? Like, that's a lot of money for fluid, $115. I mean, that sold me, because I think before then it was like almost 140 or something. Like, it was a lot. But that coupon helped me out, and I'm trying to help you guys out because, like I said, this is an expensive purchase, but I am hoping that it solves our issue because it's really, really loud. Oh. It's literally what makes the noise, the radio.
Is it? I thought it was like the alarm.
No. It's literally the radio going. Probably a bad spot, honestly. It smells like lemons.
Lemons?
Yeah, I must have got the lemon scented. I'm trying to do this without making a mess. Okay. So that shift already was a lot less, like, definitely did just kind of slide in there.
Ooh, it smells like brakes.
Yeah, so yeah, these trailer brakes are like locked.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That I could tell you right now it's quieter.
It smells like his brakes are on fire.
Yeah, they honestly do smell like they're on fire. Huh. Anyway, but I can tell you right now it's already quieter because while we're driving you don't really, like, I guess while we're moving and the clutch is engaged, you don't hear the gears anymore. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, so this thing, same thing happened with the Royal Purple last time. It's definitely a lot quieter to start. So the noise difference definitely helps. Like, I'm sitting here idling next to this other truck and this trailer next to me, and I don't even hear it. So sound definitely works. Shifting definitely helps it out. Or is it this van with the smoking brakes? It does help the shifting. It's definitely less like, I don't know, less notchy. It's more smooth, more fluid, so that helps. So far 2 for 2, but it's really going to be a length of time thing, because like I said, the Royal Purple did in fact, the Synchro Mesh, Synchro Max, whatever it is, did help out before. However, when I put the Royal Purple in before, the transmission wasn't that loud. So I will say that the Hot Shots definitely just overcame a louder transmission right off the bat, which is very impressive. And everything seems pretty smooth, not rough. Everything, it honestly feels nice again. Like before, I felt like did you not feel the tranny before?
Yeah. Honestly.
Like you could have felt it. Like it's all smooth and nice. That's insane. Like that, I'm not losing my mind, right?
No, you're right. You don't hear the gears grinding as much.
Right, you don't hear the gears and you don't feel the gears, because before I felt like not only could you hear the gear rollover, you could feel it. So it is definitely smoother, and it definitely reduces noise and vibration. So, so far, so good.